G'day ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to the channel and to a new series on this channel. And this is going to be a run through Pokemon Fire Red, one of my favourite Game Boy Advance games, but it's also going to be a Nuzlocke. And what that means is this, 3 simple rules. Rule 1, if I have a Pokemon and it faints, it is dead to me. I have to release it into the wild and I can never use that Pokemon again. Rule 2, I must nickname all my Pokemon. So any Pokemon that I do capture, I get given to me, I must nickname that Pokemon, anything at all, just to give it a bit of a sense of ownership about it. And rule number 3, on any route or area like a forest or a cave, I can only capture the first Pokemon I come across. If I kill that, if I faint that Pokemon doesn't live, then I can't catch another Pokemon in that area. I need to be very careful about the Pokemon that I catch. Well, without any further ado, we'll go through it. I'll leave the rules down below if you forget or if you need a reminder. I'll leave them in the comments in the description below. Without any further ado, let's get into naming ourselves. We're going to call him Boffin. I like the name Boffin. He's going to be called Boffin. Be patient, Boffin. You can have one too. I'm indulging my dramatic side here and I realise how poor my voices actually are. Alright, let's see. So, Bulbasaur. I think Squirtle. Alright, so these are my 3 Pokemon. Now, if I was doing a non-Nuzlocke run, I would just pick Squirtle because I usually go for a water Pokemon. But because it's Nuzlocke, I have to let the luck decide for me. So in my hand here, I have a 20-sided dice. You just have to take my word for it. So on the 20-sided dice, if I get 1 to 6, I'm going to choose Bulbasaur. 7 to 12, I will choose Squirtle. And 13 to 18, I will choose Charmander. And if I get 19 or 20, I will reroll. Okay? So 1 to 6, Bulbasaur. 7 to 12, Squirtle. And 13 to 18, Charmander. 18, meaning it is going to be Charmander. Alright, what are we going to call Charmander? We're going to call Charmander... I'm feeling... dragons. So, dragons. If it was a female, I'd call it probably Khaleesi. Dragons... What's a dragon that I know? Dragon that I know. So I actually ended up going with Menasor, which is actually a character from a board game that I have played a few times called, I think it's King of Tokyo, and Menasor was a name of one of the characters you could be. So I'm going to go with Menasor, and so Charmander's name is going to be Menasor. Boffin receives Squirtle from Professor Oak. Typical Boffin, always going for my weakness. Oh, Boffin. Wait, Harold, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. God, these accents are going everywhere. Rival Boffin would like to battle. Sent out Squirtle. Go, Menasor. Well, Menasor's going to use Scratch. Squirtle used Tail Whip. Of course, Squirtle used Tail Whip. Alright, Scratch. Well, the first battle's always fun because it's just hit. I know what's going to happen here. Go Scratch. Tackle, and he's going to Oh no, 6 damage. I should be able to outlive. Please don't crit me. Please don't crit me. And we win. Yeah, good way to start. Menasor gains 70 XP. Go Menasor. Well, good job. Already beaten Boffin. Alright, I think I'm going to retire the voices for a while, because I just don't think they're that entertaining or they add much. I'll make my battle tough. Alright. Thank you. Goodbye, Boffin. Alright, what have you got to say for yourself, Oak? Alright. So, the rule is... Oh, what's this? What are you offering? So one thing I've got to do is this. I'm going to go to my options. Text speed fast. Battle scene. Yeah. Style. I'm going to put it on set. So basically set. I'm going to put it in stereo too. Set is basically all about your battle style. So in trainer battles, if you have it on shift, you can switch Pokemon as much as you want. But in set, you have to switch it just in regular battle. So the opponent's Pokemon will come out straight away instead of giving you a chance to switch over. So I'm going to sit it like that. Alright, so because I can't catch Pokemon yet, this isn't going to count towards my first encounter. So we're just going to walk through. So if I had Pokeballs, this would be my first encounter and would be a Pidgey on level 3. Go Menasor! Let's go Scratch. Easy as. Make it nice and simple. Nice and simple. Basically bash Scratch until it works. Scratch, 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 scratch. Boom. Now some of these people give me potions from memory. There we go. Oh, I hate not being able to run. Rattata. So, I'm pretty sure Pidgey and Rattata are the only two I can catch on the first route. So, just as long as... Please don't die, Menasor. I really should heal you up. So, this has been an exciting Nuzlocke for everyone, because what I usually do is I usually forget to heal my Pokemon. So... I will definitely be treading a thin line between life and death, so hopefully exciting for you guys. Ember, handy move to have. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? Excellent. Oh, by the way, so I've got the package and I have to go back to Oak. Oak, give me my Pokedex and get some Pokeballs so we can get on with it. Oh, I just want, look. Yeah, I'm sure if you've played Pokemon before, you probably know how this goes. So I just want to get all my stuff in. Oh, Boffin. Give me my Pokedex so we can get on with it. I received 5 Pokeballs. Excellent. You would tell your sister not to give me a map. He's not very nice, is he? Anyway, let's go get this town map. Give me please have a town. Grandpa asked you to run around from me. He did. So give me a town map. Even though, to be honest, I probably know the continent and all that off the back of my hand, but it's always nice to have some extra help. Alright, before I forget actually. Sorry about that, guys. I had some technical difficulties where the game I'm playing actually crashed on me, unfortunately. So I've had to replay the start of the game. Don't worry, I've made all the exact same decisions, so it isn't going to affect it in the slightest. So, as you can see, Menasau's there. Actually, he's a bit injured, so I'm going to go quickly heal up. That's sort of the annoying part, is that there is a penchant for those things to happen. But that's okay. I'm just going to try and save it as regularly as possible. So we're going to go visit Mum. We're going to go and find our first Pokemon to catch. First Pokemon I have to catch and have to use is Rattata, level 3. Now, I would have preferred Pidgey, but at this point, beggars can't be choosers, so we're going to take this Rattata. So I don't want to kill it, so I'm just going to scratch it. And I reckon, hopefully, I can't really do much more, so I'm going to bag. And we're going to use the Pokeball on it. And we catch it. Our first Pokemon is going to be Rattata. And if you were Australian like me, you probably, and you're about my age, you probably remember a show on the ABC from many, many moons ago called The Ferals. And there was an animal, there was a rat on the Ferals, funnily enough, and his name was Rattus. So I think we're going to go with Rattus as our hopefully that's how you spell it. Not sure. Anyway, regardless, we're going to go with Rattus as our Rattus's name. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the first episode of my Nuzlocke game. Now, there was a few technical difficulties today. I'm still trying to work through those. This is more for me as sort of an editing practice and sort of something to do and something to put some work into. So it's going to start a bit rough, but hopefully as episodes get on, I'll be getting better at it. Please like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to follow more of this this Nuzlocke series and any other series that I've got on this channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.